Man. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Jason's been really fun. Also, by the way, I swear to God, if the fucking... What's it called again? If the fucking... The blah... If the stream fucking fails again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of somebody at fucking Sony HQ. But, like... Either way, welcome to the stream. Last time I did a stream on the PlayStation, for some reason it just failed. Which is why I prefer streaming on the fucking computer, because at least then it doesn't just immediately fail and I have to restart a stream. Like, just... Like, what am I supposed to do at that point? Name it fucking DbD 2? Like, continuation? What if it fails again, you know? Either way, we're gonna have Mario on here while he's in Mexico. He's in fucking Taco Land, you know? We're gonna get Mario in here for good measure. And we're gonna be sitting here for a long period of time doing fucking nothing but staring at Jason's cool ass. Also, I'd like to just mention another thing. Could they not have given him, like, some interesting, like, you know, menu animations? Listen, I understand that, like, some menu animations are really fucking annoying. Like, Oni screaming constantly in the background is super fucking annoying. But, like, what is Jason gonna do? Fucking key, 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 ma, ma, ma in your ear over and over again? Also, I like the fact that his entire bio is just a fucking, like, WWE match between him and the Unknown, and he beats the Unknown's ass because, of course, he does. That's his entire bio. It's just he beats the shit out of the Unknown because, you know, he's Jason Voorhees. Also, I gotta mention, still, I will never not die on this hill. Give me back Sackhead Jason. There's no reason why we couldn't have done Sackhead for this. There's no reason. But now that they've added him to the game, and I realize that his mask never, like, it's never his, like, his mask, his head never changes with his mask, unlike all other characters in the entire game. It's just his mask that changes. Also, I just now noticed that this hockey mask is actually made out of wood. That's actually a really neat feature, considering the fact that the outfit's supposed to be a lumberjack. Also, I'm gonna get my fucking shit rocked. I just now noticed that the entire enemy team is running flashlights. I'm about to die. I'm about to get my shit pushed in. Ooh. Ooh, I regret this. I regret this a lot. I should have run Lightborn. I should have run Lightborn. I should have run Lightborn. I'm gonna have to lock the fuck in if I want to win this. Either that or I just need to pray to God that they're very, very, very stupid. Like, we're talking horror movie protagonist levels of stupid. Because otherwise, they're gonna push my shit in, like properly. Because I still have no idea, like, I'm not skilled at Jason yet. And more importantly, I'm still playing on a fucking controller, so no matter what I do, I will still be ass at Jason, because he requires a high degree of... Never mind, one of them is lagging, which means that they are not a 4-man. They are just... They're just guys. I can work with. Oh, you fool! Okay, never mind. They are very stupid. they are very stupid. Never mind. They're the dumbest motherfuckers I have ever seen in my entire goddamn life. Oh wait, never mind. I don't even need to try. Wow, you guys are really trying, yet you're not really doing very well. And now I'm just gonna farm your friend down, because why wouldn't I? Oh, hi. You delectable fool. Come here. What are you guys doing? Like, no offense, but like, I've seen bully squads be really fucking dumb before, right? Like, I've seen them be pretty dumb before. But this is like a whole new low. Alright, nobody's here. Also, I like the fact that Jason doesn't have super loud footsteps. There's a lot of killers that have really loud footsteps, and it's annoying to me. Now watch this. They're gonna stop doing all generators on the map just to heal. I wager you. I told you. I fucking told you. I fucking told you. I'm too strong. I'm too strong. My retinas repelled the fucking flashlight. I got biceps on my mustache. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. And here's the part where I just, you know, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of here! Move! Get out of here! Come on. Seriously. Oh, got him. Scum. Ooh, it's getting tricky. Oh, that was crazy. That's a little crazy. You're a fool! Child! Out of my fucking sight. Scum. Nope. You're bad. Cringe! Y'all came in here thinking you were gonna bully me, didn't you? Huh? You came in here, like, all high and mighty, all big and tough. And where's that attitude now? Come on. Gamer? Huh? Where is it? Listen, no offense. Come back here. Come back here, Ace. There's no escape. There's no escape for you. Come back. Delicious. Wow, you're fucking stupid. You think I'm gonna hit you just because you're nearby? Okay. Okay, fine, you win. I won't more you. But I will kill you. I mean, good job crawling into a corner where you can't be flashlight saved by your teammates, by the way. I mean, good job, gamer. Like, gamer! Man, I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying, if you're gonna come into a match, right, and you're gonna try to bully me with, like, quad flashlights or some bullshit, alright, come here. Get the fuck out of my lobby, brother. Get the fuck out of my lobby. I'm not gonna kill you. I have better things to attend to, like getting blood points, which I'm sorely fucking, you know, mistaken, because apparently I have none. Okay, either he just healed on his own, or Never mind. Fuck. I thought I walked in. Turns out did not walk in. Shit, I need another hook. Oh, that would have creamed if I hit it. Oh. Yeah, you gamer. Gamer, no. You son of a... Get the fuck on the ground. You scum. I have no time for your bullshittery, you cuck. You came into this fucking lobby trying to bully me, and what did you do? You failed miserably, like a bunch of little fucking virgins. Oh, crazy. You're very lucky I'm bad at the game, or else I would kick your ass. But unfortunately, bad at the game. I don't even need hooks to kill you. Goddamn. I don't even need hooks to kill you, bozos, or else I would fucking have done it by now. I'm just toying with you. I literally am, because I can. Gamer. What the fuck are you trying to do? The window's blocked. Gamer. Oops. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Hello, sure, bro. Yes, I'm playing the haha funny game. That makes me have a fucking brain aneurysm because I'm going up against the most brain dead and survivors I've ever met in my entire life. Crazy, actually. I'd kick. I miss him, but doesn't matter. Yeah. Jason's really fucking mid on controller, but honestly, I could see how this guy could be totally fucking OP if you were to put him on computer. Like, he's really turbo mid. Yeah, if you have a crack like this... I can't make it. You know, I'm not even mad because he can't win. Like, what is he gonna do? He can't. Like, literally, there's nothing this guy can do. Actual hacker gameplay right now, brother? Seriously, they need to fucking up that ready time or else I'm going to stop playing this guy because Jason is so fucking turbo mid with how he currently is because of the fact that I can't throw the fucking spear in time. He's just really ass because of that. Like, look at that shit. I ready it and then fucking 33 days later he throws the fucking spear. Like, what? Man, come on. That guy literally bled the fuck out. We were at it so fucking long that this man has bled out. I'm just gonna bloodlust you now because I'm getting sick and tired of your stupid ass bullshit, partner. Like, what else am I gonna do? I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna bloodlust you because fuck you. Like, you're not getting away. Ow. I will bloodlust you as long as I have to. Dude, I will legitimately bloodlust you until I fucking win. There will be no victory for you, boy. Child! You fucking child, come back here! You cannot escape my wrath! I'm your fucking abusive father! Lay down and die, child! Die! Perish! Fucking God! Oh my God! Jesus fucking Christ! I just wanted to play Jason. I just wanted to play Jason. That's all I wanted to do. And what happens, dude? What the fuck? What happens, man? Fucking Uncle Jason apparently gets looped around a fucking shed for 38 minutes. I'm gonna blow a fucking a rainbow gasket in my skull. Jesus Christ. Okay, well that was fun. that was enjoyable. Where's Mario? I was expecting him to call me, but he said he had to clean the kitchen, and now he's stuck in Taco Land. Okay, first of all, that was horrible. Second of all, I think I would rather have gotten a pair of pliers out of my shed and pulled out each and every single one of my teeth than have that experience again. What the fuck was that? That was horrible. Dude, that was horrible. I got looped around for like fucking 10 minutes straight. Jesus fucking Christ. Also, what is this fucking perk? What is going on with my perks right now? I got fucking Shadowborn and Deerstalker, two completely ass perks. What the fuck? Gamer. Can I just, like, not... Is it apparently just, like, impossible for me to get actually useful perks? Instead, I just have to get shit like Beast of Prey. You know, because my blood web has to be full of useless garbage, or else it's not a, you know, otherwise it's not a gaming, you know, it's not gaming mode. I know, come on. Also, I just now woke up, like, a couple hours ago, so my brain is kind of, like, not on. Yeah, I hope it goes better on the next round, because, frankly, it's fucking... That was horrendous. That was actually one of the worst experiences of my entire life. Not because he was, like, super good or anything, it's just because I was playing like a fucking idiot and missing constantly. Like, okay, no, like, I know, first of all, I know, sure, bro, you don't even fucking play Dead by Daylight, but Jason's throwing spikes, i.e. those big-ass spears that he throws, very, 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 very slow. And I don't know why, that just throws me off so bad, because unlike every other ranged killer in the entire game who ready up, like, very quickly, he's just super slow about it. And it just doesn't check out at all. And also, you know, I'm playing on a controller, so automatically any ranged killer in the entire game is ass. That's just the nature of it, you know, playing on a controller is just an automatic... Yeah, just... Playing on a controller is just an automatic instant lose button, basically, for any ranged killer in the entire game, so I'm automatically at a disadvantage. Feel free to experiment. What the fuck? Why is that necessary to okay, I just now read that. I've never read the characters button. Why does it say feel free to experiment? We're, like, what did you expect us to do? Fucking come in here and then, like, sit down and say, you know what? I'm not gonna. Yeah, he's dumb, dumber, dumber. Man. I don't know. Jason's kind of okay. Like, I like, as I play more and more of him, I'm starting to realize his limitations really, really quickly. I think that his jump scare is by far his strongest ability, because the ability to just teleport around the map at a whim is really strong. But the spikes are just meh. They're like, unless you're playing specifically on console, like on a different thing besides console. Like if you're playing on PC, I wager that this ability is really strong. The issue is that I'm not playing on PC. I'm playing on console. So, you know, if I'm playing on console, that means I'm going to get my shit pushed in. Because I can't fucking hit my spears, because I'm playing on console and I'm using a fucking controller. I may as well have an automatic disadvantage. Secondly, for some fucking reason, I just keep encountering the worst people. It's PC, brother. I am literally... It does not matter the context, unless I'm playing Helldivers. unless I'm playing Helldivers or like something else very similar to it where it's like not against people. The mouse is just the way to go. It does not matter the context. The mouse is just better. The controller is useless unless I'm specifically playing something that is not against people. Or something that has like a really weird control scheme. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you've ever played what's it called again? Like any game from like the mid 2000s back in the day on the Xbox 360, but anything on that is weird on mouse. Yeah, that right there is weird. Yeah, we'll play Zombie Jason for a little bit. I'm trying to put together, like, I guess... I'm trying to put together some kind of, like, crazy-ass undetectable build for him, so that way I can get, like... That way I can show off the Moris more, because, frankly, they're really cool. It's been going fine. I mean, it's mostly been going fine. The fact that Mario's stuck in fucking Taco Land is not good at all because, you know, obviously that guy's like 90% of my entertainment besides, you know, beating up random strangers on the internet in Mortal Kombat. But still. Actually, that is one of the few games I would like to admit. I do play Mortal Kombat on console because the controller is just better for Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you've seen this, but Halloween the game is eventually going to be coming out, like, next month. Or, well, at least entering early access next month. I don't know if it's going to be another Gun Media moment where they just release the game and then immediately drop it 5 seconds in. But knowing Gun Media, they're going to drop it and then immediately drop the game. Like, they're just going to say, nope, guys, you know that game you just purchased? Well, too bad. But, either way, I saw it, and I bought it. I bought the deluxe edition, actually. And the funniest thing about the entire game that I've seen so far is the fact that literally there is a dedicated look at her tits button. I know that sounds weird. Now, I need to explain. There's a stalking system in Halloween, right? Okay, there's a stalking system in Halloween where you stalk like an NPC or a player in order to like gain juice for your power, right? Like one of the main locations that the fucking like the nodes that you're supposed to look at while stalking appears is on the ass and chest of the survivors. So Michael's just being a freaky ass gooner in the bushes. And I just found that so fucking funny. Cause just fucking oh god. I don't know why. I just found that so fucking funny. Also, Deputy's badge and burnt fuse should be swapped around. Yeah, of course Michael's a freaky ass guy in the bushes, you know. He's sitting there and in the bushes just, you know, fucking being creepy. Either way, I think burnt fuse and Deputy's badge should be swapped around. I feel like these two should do the exact like Deputy's badge should do what burnt fuse does, and burnt fuse should do what Deputy's badge does, because that would make more sense. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about cranking. Wait, hang on. I actually need to. I was gonna get him to play that. Actually, hang on. I gotta check chat. I gotta check chat so I can actually read that message in full. Where is my chat actually? Useless. Where art my chat? Damn it. I have no chat. My chat is dead. This is not good. Either way, crank it. Yeah, I remember that. Shit. Yeah. I need to get Mario to play that on... Or actually, no, I don't need to get him to play that. I need to play that on stream on PC someday, solely because it's a game about cranking. Come on, it's funny. You gotta crank it so you can stay alive in the mines. we need to do that someday. We need to do that. That game is crazy. I like that game, actually. I need to play that on stream. I would like to mention, I don't like this depiction of zombie Jason so much. I mean, it's a game about cranking. I mean, that is what it is. It's a game about cranking it to stay alive. I mean, come on. What's not to love? It's a game about cranking it. Come on. One of these days, I should do like a dramatic reading of Jason's bio, because it doesn't even say anything about where he comes from or anything. It just is literally like an audiobook of him beating the shit out of the unknown. It's just an audiobook of him kicking the shit out of the unknown. That is all it is. Which is just inherently funny. Also, I still just don't like this depiction of zombie Jason. I know that I've said that before, but I just don't like I don't know. My favorite zombie Jason has always been the fucking part 6. Or not part 6, I mean, no, it was part 6. Yeah, part 6. Brother, I am not that good at buckshot roulette, trust me. Yeah, I just don't like this depiction of zombie Jason solely because of the fact that there's just better ones. I don't know why. It just doesn't. I always like the I guess the tactical Jason look more than I've liked any other Jason look. However, they still don't mention anything about like what is the actual, I guess. Because Jason from the Jason universe is apparently a different Jason from the Jason that is in all of the movies. They can't legally reference any of the material mentioned in the movies, like almost any of it at all. They can't even reference certain Jason appearances, but like they have the rights to basically the character, so that way he can actually be, you know, in like, you know, in games like this. And that's kind of the weirdest part to me. And I don't understand exactly why. Because, like, I don't understand why we can't have, you know, the cool designs from Jason. Just say it's a different design. Change the mask up a little bit. What are they going to do? Fucking sue you because it's the same exact design? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Your Honor, you weren't even there. Your Honor, you're a bitch. That guy's a bitch, Your Honor. He's crying wah wah baby moment because we decided to copy his design and change one thing. You should slap him. Your Honor, that guy's a bitch. Case dismissed. I actually have no idea. Sure, bro, have you ever watched the entirety of all the Friday the 13th games? Or not games, I mean movies. I swear to God, I'm so brain rotted that I literally thought for just a second. Hey, have you ever watched all these? They're good movies. You should watch them. Damn, nothing? Really? What are the chances? Oh, yeah, okay. You should definitely do that at some point. Hi. You picked the worst possible time to come back, my man. Yeah, you should definitely watch them. They're very good movies. Although, maybe skip Uber Jason and Jason Takes Manhattan, because those are garbage. Okay, the thing is that they both kind of occupy different niches. Jason, I feel like just in terms of the actual, like, gameplay, Jason's better. But not necessarily just because he's newer. It's mainly because of the fact that his power is just more complex, which allows him to have a lot more leeway. Come back, please. I'm trying to murder you. You're resisting. That's making my life hard. You're stupid. Actually, no, you're a based gamer running in a straight line for me. I shouldn't insult you. You're cool. You're cool like that, Michaela. I'm sorry. This Michaela's fucking based for running in a straight line against me, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty based. That's based activity, in my opinion. God damn it. I should have known better. This is your fault, Michaela. I shouldn't have complimented you. This is all your fault. No. Wait. Hold on, I can reach it. Oh, you son of a... Come back here! You get back here! You fiddle-diddled my gen! You fiddle-diddle! Fiddle-diddler! Oh, you know your stuff. You know your ball knowledge! This guy knows his ball knowledge. I should not fuck with this guy. He will waste so much of my time if I do. But I have to, because he's about to finish this gen. Never mind, another guy's about to go fucking finish a gen, because of course he is. Hi. Why did you react so late? There's no pallet here, brother. God damn it. Stop doing generators. You're doing the objective. That's cringe. You're not allowed to do that. Stop that shit. That's cringe, brother. Don't you know? Doing the objective, cringe. God damn it. I am in such a shit position right now, dude. I'm in such a bad position. No, dude. Hi, Michaela. Oil over? Cease your cringery. Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Boil over? You disgust me. Get out of my lobby, scum. You're so lucky my sensitivity is lower than yours. I have better things to do. I have things to attend to. Scum! God damn it, Robin, you whore! Come back here! God damn it, what the fuck is this team, man? I'm actually about to get my shit pushed in, even though they're doing horribly. Okay, I gotta break this gen, and then I gotta rush over there, or else I'm gonna lose. I didn't know I was going up against fucking Team Ass Obliterator. Brother, what are you doing? I'm getting sick of your bullshit. Fucking team apparently colostomy bag over here. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Stop being little fucking bastards, you little shits. Fucking playing the game like you're supposed to. Disgusting. I would never. Get out of here. What are you doing in my basement? Get out of here. I'm gonna have to fucking tunnel at this rate or else I'm gonna lose. I'm actually still gonna lose even if I do tunnel because I'm just cooked. God damn it. Get the fuck... Stop running Boyle over. It's a trash-ass perk, brother. Jesus Christ. I'm just really stressed out by this right now because of the current state of things. I'm in a very rough situation here, where I'm going to be absolutely fucked regardless of what I do, so now I'm getting very angry because I'm a cornered animal. And I'm fucked. I am fucked. I am completely fucked. In every way, shape, and form. The Virgin Nicolas Cage. Nicholas, you cannot escape me, because I will not let you, because you are my only chance to win. I'm back here. Nicholas. Alright, yeah, I've got literally one chance to win this, and that's if they come to try to save him. In which case, I can maybe get one down and then maybe get two. Gamer, please struggle, I beg of you. Let them come save you. Gamer, please, struggle. No, you fuck. Why would you not struggle? Come on. Come on, man. I wanted you to struggle so I could kill your entire team because, you know, they'd be stupid and come after you. Like, come on, man. Have some fun with it. Dickolas. Yeah, fuck you, Jason. I killed the one guy. I killed the one guy that had the audacity. I didn't even know that was his name. I didn't even need to know that that was his name. Who gives a fuck? I didn't need to know. I just instinctively knew who to kill. I'm just that good of a Jason main that I instinctively knew who to murder. Good lord. I'm just that fucking good. Murder comes next to nothing to me. Also, this is a really mid-ass... I thought that maybe having undetectable on Jason would be stronger than just being able to bulldoze straight through everything, but I think that literally just being able to bulldoze through everything is just way stronger. You talking about the slasher name? It's kind of funny when you think about it, because Jason's not really the first ever, like, I wouldn't say that he's the first slasher, especially comparative to, you know, other things, but I guess he is the most iconic one. Also, I'd like to mention that he has weapons that do not slash, like the Gravedigger, which is just a fucking shovel. And no offense, but as hard as you hit somebody with a shovel, it's not going to cut them. Does not matter how hard you hit them with it. Even if you fucking threw it at them at Mach fuck, it's not going to cut them. It's just going to, like, the best it's going to do is tear into them. It's not going to, you know, it's not going to cut. So, unfortunately, no slashing with his shovel. I still like Jason. I will never not like Jason. Especially, I like the fact, I don't know if anybody, I don't know how many people even noticed this at first, but I just like the fact that instead of making a grunt of pain whenever he gets beaten over the head with a fucking pallet, he just makes a stinger noise. He just makes a loud-ass stinger. I just find that so funny, because unlike, Michael, whenever Michael gets hit over the head with a pallet, he literally makes, okay, I don't know if you've ever watched this one video. You know that one video of a pufferfish eating a carrot? I know that this is going to be a real big reach, but, seriously. Have you ever heard of that? Or have you ever even watched it? He makes literally that noise when he gets hit with a pallet. And it's so fucking goofy, but with Jason, he just makes a loud-ass stinger noise, like he's... like it's a part of the fucking movie soundtrack. And that's just so fucking peak to me, and I don't know why. Freddy Fazbear! Ah! I'll kill myself later, don't worry. Listen, no offense, but Springtrap would get his ass absolutely folded by Jason. Jason Voorhees would absolutely fold that man. And I don't care what you say, but murdering children does not translate into murdering fully grown adults. Afton would get his shit pushed in by Jason. Jason would fucking would bend his ass backwards and fold him up into a goddamn cube and send him to the goddamn scrapyard. I don't care if his ass always comes back or whatever, but, legitimately, it doesn't matter how much he comes back. Jason will just keep kicking his ass back down to hell. If they were to ever get into a tussle, it would end instantly. There would be no fucking resistance. Because unfortunately, fucking, Jeffrey Aftonstein over here is unfortunately, just a, fucking guy instead of a metal suit. And, fucking Jason Voorhees is basically the incarnation of all that is evil. A miner in Minecraft. No, I don't like to go in caves. Caves are spooky and scary, and they have enemies in them. Instead, I usually... Don't get me wrong, I'll build things in caves. All the time. But I don't like to just, mine. I like to be up on the surface. I like farming, and I like to build shit. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of space to build shit underground. Actually, that reminds me, I should show you something I'm working on in Minecraft in survival mode. I'm working on this really big, subterranean temple. I guess. It's just a gigantic water elevator that leads down into this, gigantic-ass, main area that I made out of ruins with a giant tree. It was really, really difficult to build all of it in survival mode, but I managed to do it. I should show you that later. Actually, I probably could show you it on stream, but then it would be a Minecraft stream and not Dead by Daylight. I should probably get back to building that. I never did finish it. I got to building the courtyard with the giant tree, but I did not finish the actual, buildings and everything else. Yeah, I will mention that, yes, the giant stadium was pretty fucking dope. But I have to say that you should probably add in the actual tunnel entrances, because how the hell else are the football team going to get down onto the field? Do they jump down from the rafters? do they force their way through the crowd and jump down from the rafters like WWE random entrances? Fucking fist fight the crowd in order to get in. I still do want to play. I still do really want to like play Michael on stream, but like the thing is that Michael is also kind of like, I guess, how would you put it? I don't know. Michael's just kind of old. He's really like, it's not like he's bad. They remade him recently and like made him a lot stronger. So he's on par with Jason in terms of like the idea. But he's also very fundamentally different. They both fill in very different roles. Because Jason is more so just kind of a direct chase you down, murder you kind of guy. And, you know, Michael has a very different intention in mind, and that's that 99% of the time he's stalking you rather than pursuing you, unless he has evil, you know, his evil incarnate ready to pop, in which case he's coming after you, and you need to be hyper aware that he is going to pop it immediately. Yeah, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. You know, I'm sorry, I'm tempted to play that, but I know it will get this entire thing DMCA'd. Like, I'm just gonna be blasted to the fucking Shadow Realm by YouTube. Because, you know, I don't even, like, the copyright would be crazy. Like, you know how many different people are gonna try to copyright me for that? Like, the song is made up of 13 different songs all mashed together. Also, I've said this 1,000 times over, but I swear to God, if we do not get, for the next 2v8 update, if the next 2v8 update is not Jason and Freddy, I'm going to actually, like, riot. I'm just gonna, like, throw everything to the wind and, like, throw myself out into a car. Like, I swear to God, man. Jason would be so easy to add to 2v8, by the way, because his entire power doesn't even, like, revolve around anything. It's... I didn't even know there were ads playing during my stream, by the way. I don't get any money out of that, by the way. They're running ads on my shit, even though I literally cannot even make money off of it. Like, what the fuck? Apparently you're not allowed to make money until you get, like, your first 1,000 subscribers or some bullshit. Like, so they're just making free money off of my ass, and I'm forced to fucking just deal with it. God, I really do need to play Chucky. I don't know why. I don't really like any of his perks. It's just that I really like Friends Till the End. I've noticed that too, about survivors and killers in this game, is that generally they have like 1 or 2 really good perks. Yeah, I was struggling to mute it. It was a difficulty. Scooby-Doo was too powerful for me. It was overpowering my admin privileges. Also, I'd like to mention, I find it very cute that they made it so that all of his perks have the number 13 in them. But still, they really should have just made him a tall killer instead of a medium-sized one, because he's Jason fucking Voorhees. This man is the size of 6 refrigerators. And you mean to tell me that he is a medium-sized killer? Brother, by that logic, actually, no, by that logic, not only is Michael faster than him, he's also taller than him. So not only does Michael gap Jason, he also fucking is taller than him in general, so no wonder. Mario follows baseball. I think the only sport I've ever bothered to actually watch is, like, WWE and UFC. I don't know why, I'm a big fan of watching 2 men beat the shit out of each other for my entertainment. But yeah, those 2 are pretty much the only 2 things. Actually, I did backyard wrestling once. That was really fucking dope, although it did hurt a lot when I got hit in the head with a chair. Personally, I think that the only... Actually, I do have to admit, I do watch a little bit of basketball. like every now and then I'll tune in to watch some basketball. Not because of the fact that I like to watch people play basketball, but because I personally like to play basketball on occasion. Yeah, I'm a bit of a menace out on the courts, you know? I'll break your fucking ankles, man. I'll snap those. What teams? Ironically, I'm going to just say it right now. I follow the college scene of basketball specifically more than I follow any other scene when it comes to basketball. Because I fucking love West Virginia. Because we never win. We just get our asses kicked every single fucking season. It doesn't matter what we try to do, we just get our asses beat. Only recently have we broken up that trend. Also hockey, I guess, but I actually don't have any teams for hockey. I just like watching people fight. I just like watching. Yeah, like, there's a reason why I'm not super big into sports, and it's because West Virginia just gets their asses beat every single fucking time. We are just a punching bag for every other bigger college. Our college game is horrible, brother, and we don't even have a state team. Like, we're just cooked in that regard. There's a reason why I'm not too into sports beyond watching people get beat up. Also, I've been trying to convince Mario to buy WWE, but he just refuses to do it. So I'm going to eventually just buy him a gift card and force him to install it so we can film an episode of How to Catch a Predator. Which, by the way, sure, bro, I'm going to just mention it. You should do that. You should do that. You should buy WWE so we can have more actors. By the way, I'm gonna just mention that the UFC it cut off your text on my screen, brother. So I have no idea what that was, but I have to read chat on my phone real quick because I actually need to check what that said because I can't fucking read it on my screen while I'm playing the game because you know fucking PlayStation, man. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking crazy. I am actually. How did I hit that? Get fucking bent virgin. Holy shit, brother. You tried to flashlight blind me. I am too based to care. Alright. Imbecile, your fucking sprint burst does nothing. It just gets you killed. Don't sprint burst. Yes, I am. I'm very locked. Actually, god damn it. I like the fact that the moment I go to confirm that I am in fact locked in, the moment that I do, it just immediately summons the survivors to do something stupid. I am so crazy. I am actually the craziest man to ever play this game. Can I just mention, can we please, for the love of God, have an option to mute the annoying ass hook screams whenever you... Like, you know how annoying that is from my perspective as a guy who has to have the volume up really high to hear? You just got fucking screamed. Loser. Joke's on you. I'm actually faster now, which means I kick your ass even quicker. Dude, I'm sorry, the screams are so annoying because I have my like volume turned up super loud so I can hear their footsteps, right? I know you're not supposed to do that, but it's like the only way to play the fucking game, so like, you know, come on. Like, what else am I supposed to do? And so every time I hook a survivor, I get my fucking ears blown out because they scream in my fucking face every single time. Whenever I encounter somebody who's running Calm Spirit, I actually thank them so badly because it's just so fucking annoying hearing those screams in my goddamn face all the time. It is horrible. It's bad, dude. What is this? Oh my god, I'm crazy. Don't pull that out. Get 20% hindered. I make distance. You don't escape. I now moor you. Dude, I'm fucking crazy. Just as long as my hex doesn't get broken, I'm crazy right now, dude. I got that crazy build going on right now. As long as that hex doesn't get diddled, I'm actually going crazy mode. Also, I gotta mention that I'm still gonna end up, like... I don't know, maybe it's just me, but right now I'm planning on just playing Killer all stream. That's about it. Just Dead by Daylight Killer. Because, you know... W value, as they say. What else am I supposed to say? What, like, I mean, they crouch by the totem and they touch it a lot. Like, that's how they break it. It's not even like they're pulling it apart or anything. It's just literally they touch it a lot and it suddenly shatters. So I can only assume that it's been diddled, you know? It's made of bone, so it must have a life force. I see them working on that, Jen. Oh, crap, man. That would have gone crazy mode if I landed that. I'm only faster now. You're cooked. You're cooked, Claudette. You're doomed. You just got cooked. Dude, I'm sorry. That perk is actually kind of crazy because it means they hit me right and then they make 0 fucking distance because I have 7% haste. Yes, I would have. Also, I realize now I'm really close to my microphone right now because I'm worried you guys might not hear me, but also at the same time, I know for a fact that it's super loud whenever you guys do hear me, so I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna back away from the microphone now and talk like a normal person, because I realize now that my audio mixing must be horrible. I really need to get like a dedicated microphone. If I know where survivors go, which I don't. God damn it, I lost him. Where would you have gone? Survivors. If I were a survivor, where would I be? Probably not here, actually. I'd be out of the match by now. I'd be running. Mm-hmm. You son of a... God damn it. Run me around on Shaq. Show me your moves. Don't do that. That's not an option. Resisting is not an option. You don't even get... Oh, I'm gonna more you. Oh, that's such a cool Mori. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at that. That's fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. I know I'm talking about somebody who just died, but like still, that's so fucking cool. Honestly, if the other guy finds Hatch, I don't even really care. He finds Hatch, he finds Hatch. Now, I can probably just camp. I can just camp both of them, because... Reminder, I can see both doors with my power. Nothing? Okay. You poor fool! Haha, you're cooked. Alright. Let's get this over with. Let's go into Freddy Fingle Dingle's Pizza and let's more you. This is such ambient lighting right now, dude. This right here is pure cinema. God, that's so cool. I fucking love Jason. Jason's awesome. Yeah, he's a cool character, this guy. I like this guy. He's awesome. I like this guy. Absolute cinema. Dude, it absolutely is. Dude, I'm sorry, that was an excellent 4K. I did not expect to get the 4K there. I was expecting to lose the 4K because of fucking Hatch. Because for some reason, every time I'm playing Hatch... every time I'm playing Jason... I just, like, the moment that Hatch is available, it spawns underneath of a survivor's feet and they drop right in, like, instantly. I don't know why, it just happens every single fucking time. It does not matter the context. Also, when the hell is Mario? I feel like I've been on stream for, like, ever, dude. And yet, Mario's still not done cleaning his kitchen in Mexico, apparently. Can I just mention, I get it, haha, Jason Voorhees. But can we just not... Can we not with the 13 seconds on random shit that doesn't need it? Because iGoop would be so much more powerful. It was like 15 seconds or like 30 seconds for that matter. Well, what are we doing when you're almost done? I actually have no idea. I'm kind of playing Dead by Daylight right now. I know I have plenty of time while I'm waiting in the queue to look at shit, but like, what am I doing? I actually am very confused. Because my plan was to just sit here and play Dead by Daylight. Oh, you're cranking it. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, I get it. Ha ha. Ah, you're cranking it. Ah, I see. Sure, bro. I get it. You're cranking it. Ah, splooge. Ah. He's cranking it. Also, by the way, I gotta mention, I'm gonna play that on stream sooner or later. Whether or not I have any fun with it is gonna be a completely different question. Yeah, of course. I get it. He ha. We were talking about the game Crank It, and now he's cranking it. Ha ha ha. That's such a stupid fucking joke. I wish I didn't bring up that game anymore. This is horrible. Born is sure, bro. You gotta play Dead by Daylight. It's a horrible game. It's a horrible game, and you will do nothing but regret it. But it's also really fun. It's like getting beaten up by a girl you really like. Like, sure, it's painful, but like at least she's touching you, you know? Can I just mention, I hate the fact that they changed this. Originally, it used to be Dusty Noose. And they changed it because apparently, fucking, I don't know, I guess they thought it was like suicidal material. The fuck are you talking about? Back in the day, people used to get hung all the time. It was literally the way to kill somebody in the Old West. Right next to shooting them in a high noon brawl, or I mean high noon duel. Well, yeah, they're both great games, I will say that much. Although this one's still pain and agony. Arkham Asylum, on the other hand, is actually very good, I will admit. That's peak, actually. That is absolute cinema. This is not absolute cinema. This is like absolute, like, cock and ball torture. Like, this is CBT. You know, the thing I actually gotta mention that I absolutely fucking hate about Jason is the fact that he... Yeah, I just hate the fact that he does not have any, like, he has no add-ons that improve his base, base stats at all. He just has add-ons that add on to his already existing power with, like, extra shit. Which is so stupid to me because almost all other killers in the entire game have at least one add-on that does this. So, like, you know, for example, he should have one that at least boosts his fucking his draw speed for his spears. I feel like I should be able to ready up a little bit faster, alright? I'm just saying. It's kind of cringe that I guess, haha, he's a zombie, so he's pretty slow, but, like, still. Like, most of the stuff that actually improves his, like, range, or, like, any of his base kit stats. Oh, Asylum of Night. I actually have never played that. I thought you said Arkham Asylum, and to be blatantly honest here, Arkham Asylum is a great game. You should definitely play that. Batman. Batman. Riddle me this, shitman. But, point is, yeah. I did not know that. I've never played that game, by the way. I have no idea what Asylum of Night is. But hey, if it's up your alley, play it. I'm not your dad. I'm not gonna come in there with a belt because you decided to play a game that isn't, you know, that I haven't played yet. Come on. Jesus. It's kind of funny that currently my best perk build for Jason is just literally brute force and nothing else. It's just brutal strength, fire up, rampage, and scared to death. Oh hey, I'm getting messages. Apparently the World Cup is on and England and Croatia are tied. I did not know that. Thanks, Mario, for this cool-ass fact. I did not know that. Also, I didn't even know the World Cup was on. Since when is that on? Not that I'm interested, it's just that, you know, that's just kind of something that I figured I'd notice. Also, I'd like to mention that they really nerfed almost all of the haste perks. Yeah, Killer does not have very many good haste perks anymore. Yeah, I didn't figure it was going to be on today. I guess that was just me. Yeah. Really, the only, like, good one that is currently available to all killers is Rampage. Rampage is actually a very solid haste perk, all things considered. What are you texting me about? England just scored. It's 2-1 now. Okay, well that explains it. It's fucking soccer. They're actually, now that I'm thinking about it, why am I even worried about the World Cup? It's fucking soccer. No one likes soccer. It's always really fucking lame. Like literally, you can watch an entire soccer game and it can go 0-0. Somehow, at least with football, somebody's bound to win eventually. Like at least they're gonna score a point. With soccer, it's so hyper defensive that it just kind of sucks ass. Also, I gotta get fucking Mario on the horn because for some reason he refuses to get on here. He's watching the fucking World Cup instead of being on my dope-ass stream. Because, you know, fucking of course not. Ow, I'm bleeding from the fucking Achilles tendon. Why am I bleeding? Jason, was this your fault? Did you cut my Achilles tendon while I wasn't looking? God damn it. Bad Jason. Also, can I just mention that we live in a current age where almost anything... We live in an age where almost anything can be a horror game for some reason. Even stupid shit like fucking basketball. There was a basketball horror game recently. How the fuck that can be a horror game, I don't know. It's basketball. Unless, like, you know, the Bronze Age comes out of nowhere to, like, fucking block your three-pointer and clap your cheeks. I don't know. Like, the fucking ghost of LeBron James's past, you know, fucking coming here to slap your shit around. It's the ghost of the GOAT. The Bronze Age, yeah, I know him. He played the Lakers. Also, can I mention that Dead by Daylight did a stream for 13 hours building the lead up to the to Jason being in the game? Yes, I mean I'm still here. I'm still alive to my knowledge. I'm not dead yet, huh? Even as a rotting carcass, Jason is somehow still more jacked than I will ever be. Dude, If I was, dude, I'm sorry. If I was Pamela and Jason's my son, I'm sorry, but I'd be so overwhelmingly proud. I mean, look at this man. And not only did he overcome his deformity, but he also survived being drowned, being murdered, and also just everything else on the face of the earth. That right there is like son of the year material. Like, not only that, but also he, has the human decency to take care of me even when I'm just ahead. Like that's the drive and willpower I want out of my children. Come on, man. I don't know how I'm bleeding, but I am. I guess I'm just bleeding naturally. That's a natural thing. Sometimes you just have too much blood and you need to get rid of it. I also just now noticed I have a very small scab on my arm. I don't know when I got that, but I guess I have it. Ow. Fuck! God damn it! My one chance is squandered. Now I have 0 fucking attack options. Because we're on the worst map in the entire fucking game. I'm done here. Whatever you're doing, fuck off. I'm busy. Seriously? You're not gonna drop the pallet? Come back. I also feel like I run Fire Up a lot, but that's because Fire Up is just peak. Yeah, yeah, I forgot I can shoot over those. Yep. Stop struggling. The zombie man is not gonna fucking give up. Stop doing generators, that's cringe. Come back here. You cannot escape me. I'm very slow, but you will not escape me. No, I'm not taking your hit. Get the fuck out of my way. Because if I take your hit, I will tunnel you. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of my lobby, loser. I'm a real gamer. I don't do that shit. I don't do that gay shit. Fuck out of my lobby, loser. Wait, where the fuck did he go? What? What the fuck? Where the... Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Where the fuck? How the fuck did you get up here? How the... Jesus Christ, man. How did you crawl up here? Man, I actually have no idea how he got up there. I don't know. Okay. I still hit. I'm the warrior of Geatland, apparently. Okay, cool. I outgamer him, because I am apparently the ultimate gamer. They're just raw gamer spirit. Why am I hearing a little twink in the forest? Moaning his head off. Where the fuck? I swear to God I heard him. Wait. Okay. Oh. There he is. Come here, boy. God damn it, come back. I'm going to beat you to death. How dare you? God damn! Why are people so good at countering Jason even though they haven't even fucking experienced him for more than 2 days? Hot fucking damn. I'm better. Oh, just better. I know your brain in inside and out, brother. I can read you like a fucking book. I'm better, man. I'm better. Don't fight me. Don't fight me on this, brother. I will clap your cheeks. You should know better. You've been a naughty kitten. They haven't been near that generator, by the way, because otherwise they would have broken my fucking totem by now, right? I did not see the killer instinct for the other guy. Oh, there he is. You're a fool! Scum! I have wall hacks on him because he won't take the fucking thing out of his chest. And I'm using it to crazy effect. Get on the ground, scumbag. You stood no chance. Straight to the point. Okay, cool. I'll take it. I vault so much faster than you, brother. Come back. Please. Wasting my time. Okay, now I'm pissed. And I'm gonna fucking kill you for it. You know I'm gonna murder you for this, right? Because I lost, I have to mori you because you fucking deserve it, scumbag. You scramble. Ah, no, my cool ass perk. Yeah, that's right. Fuck out of my lobby. Scum! Yep. That's about right. I swear to God, when it comes to fucking Dead by Daylight, I feel like Dead by Daylight is one of those games where it's really, 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 really easy to get very angry about it because of the nature of the game. It's very hard to separate your emotions from the game at all. Like, it is immensely difficult, at least for someone like me. I don't know. It's very easy for me to take a very bad loss personally when it comes to Dead by Daylight specifically. When it comes to other games, I don't give a shit. Whether or not I win or lose is completely secondary to whether or not I have fun. Because even if I get my ass completely and totally kicked, I will, you know, I'll still have fun. With Dead by Daylight, for some reason, it's like the exact opposite. If I get my ass kicked, I just immediately lose my shit and I just want to stop playing completely. Issue, sure, bro. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, yeah, Killer's not like, I guess, how would you put it? I'm planning on playing a lot of, like, I'm just planning on playing Killer today. Not Survivor. Yeah. I'm just, you know, it's just, I want to play the new Killer. That's about it. Like, that's really about it. It's just, I want to play the new Killer. That's about it. I just want to play Jason. You know, I will admit, I actually do like this. I kind of like this depiction of the submerged Jason, but I also kind of don't like it. Yeah, apparently he is just not fucking responding to me at all, apparently. Mario is just refusing to work with me. Granted, he is in Mexico, so it's not like he could join a party, so his audio would be horrible, but even still. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how to feel about this one because on one hand, I really do like this I guess I like this take on the drowned Jason, so to speak. Because frankly, the one where he has the chain around his neck and everything, and he's all rotten and fucking drowned and shit, is really one of his most iconic appearances in all of Friday the 13th. I just think that this one has a little too much going on with it. At the same time, I also kind of like it because, well, it has a lot going on with it. He looks like he pried himself up from the fucking seafloor. I would also like to mention... Yeah, I'd also like to mention that every single one of his masks has a very... How would you put it? Every single one of his masks has, like, a different attachment method to his head. With this one, it's barbed wire. With this one, it's just fucking random bits of seaweed and kelp that are holding on to the mask and holding it together. And then with, you know, like, the standard, it's just, you know, the fucking leather. And also, I'd like to mention something else that's really funny about the entirety of Jason as a character. And that's the fact that this guy, like, no offense, but this mask is not regulation at all. Modern hockey masks are a lot more. Mostly because of the fact that, you know, you need to protect more your head than just, you know, your face. His hockey mask is wildly outdated, but it is also extremely cool. True, Charlie is in fact the GOAT. I will not argue with that.
I am the Lord of Darkness.
You know, I'd like to mention that they really... I know that there's no way to nerf... I know that there's no way to nerf Dracula, considering the fact that his wolf... Okay, basically his wolf form's really fucking overpowered because of the inherent nature of it. It's basically just Chucky. It's all of the things that made Chucky really fucking strong compounded down, because not only in wolf form is he shorter, he's also in third person, which is an automatic advantage regardless of the context.
Who wants to play?
Also, I gotta mention, I like the fact that they got... Yeah, true, I do need to be nerfed, but that is because of the fact that I'm just apparently just too good at Jason. Nah, fuck it, we'll go with standard. He's looking dashing. I will admit, I don't like it as much as I like some of his other showings. I like the tactical Jason a lot more, but, you know, hey. It's Jason, come on. He's very simple. Ironically, his design is really almost identical to the one that they used in Mortal Kombat. Literally the exact same one. Like, almost identically. Only difference is that he's slightly less brawny than he was in that one. He looks more like a normal guy here. Also, can I just mention that in lore... Okay, I don't know if any of you... I don't know if... like, sure, bro. I don't know if you're, like, a big... I'm the fun one. Shut your rat ass up, you fucking... Oh my god, I hate Afton. I hate him so much. Also, I don't know if you pause the... Oh, shit. Hi. Murr, you're on stream. Do not yell any slurs. You're on stream. You are on stream.
God himself has sent me this news.
You know, you're on.
Black Ops. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't care. Black Ops 1 and 2 are now confirmed. 2 comes to PlayStation 5 on July.
Okay, how is that my problem?
Because you're gonna play it.
No.
What's gonna happen?
I
I'm
know.
gonna give you my card details.
No.
You're gonna buy it, and we're gonna hop on news.
No. I don't.
Yes.
I don't want to do that.
We are doing Memory. We're doing Mock of the Dead. We're doing Ascension, brother. We're doing Cheater Chosen like it's 2008 again.
But I don't. I would like to not.
I don't give a shit what you want.
That-
I got you Infinite Warfare. You like it. You even said, damn, this game kinda good. It's still carnage, which is bad, but it's still fun. BO1, BO2, the greatest games ever released. You, my boy. I'm
Brother, the last time I played Call of Duty with you, I literally had to almost crash out because the fucking gun game was just horrible. And second of all,
Infinite Warfare was in shit. Everyone knows that. No one cares for that. I care for the zombies. Listen, man, this is Mark. This is good. We finally do what we were meant to do. We were meant to be.
Springtrap, I swear to God, if you don't shut your pedophile ass up, I'm gonna beat you to death.
We finally do what we were meant to do.
First of all, the PvP in almost all other Call of Duty games is just.
Let's be real. You're not gonna play You're not gonna play it.
Okay.
You're not gonna do that. I'm gonna play the zombies. I'm gonna 1v1 you with the most shit-ass weapons known to man. I'm gonna die to a ballistic knife.
Okay, fair enough. But
I'm gonna die to a riot shield, brother.
actually, I forgot about that. I forgot that Infinite Warfare was the only game to not have shields. That was always fucked. No offense, but that was legitimately always fucked in Call of Duty. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Shield players were the most annoying motherfuckers on the face of the earth.
Oh yeah, I hate those guys. Trust me, I remember one time I just stood there, just like contemplating life, like why.
I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like, because if he doesn't aim, he can just waddle up to you and then just melee you to death. Okay, that's the thing, is that in most of the Call of Duty games, I remember, if you crouched, it was basically nigh impossible for him to hit your feet.
Fair, counterpoint, I'm getting you the game. I don't care if it's like, oh, sorry, sir, this game's $1 million. I'll do all of that, Sony. I'm pissed at Sony now. I'm getting all the DLC. I'm getting everything. Nuketown, Varied, Ascension, Mom of the Day, Keto Dertome, Ghost of the Dead.
Okay.
And you, my bestest friend in the whole wide world, you're gonna play with me.
Okay.
And if you say no, I'm gonna wipe my nuts on your face. Because anytime you say, Bird, get this game, I don't want to get it, Bird, get it, no, get it, no, get it, or I'll buy it for you. This is my time. You're gonna play with me like it's 2009 again. Okay,
sure. I mean, in all fairness, this is mostly just my excuse to finally force you to play. Wait, what was it called again?
I'll play anything you want as long as you hop on BO2 with me. I don't care if it's literally staring at Brett's, the video game. We can buy and play Dress Simulator. I will stream it for 12 hours if I must.
I actually forget what game I was going to force you to play. I actually do not remember.
Brother, I don't even care if it's oh, my shit itches the game. I will play it as long as you get on Black Ops.
My shin itches is crazy.
Do you agree?
Gamer? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Gamer.
No, it wasn't Crank It. I wasn't gonna buy Crank It for him. It was a different game.
Okay, you make me so happy I can say things that would get me arrested right now.
Damn, I'm getting good at that. Oh my God, I'm going crazy. I'm the world's best.
Oh, unfortunately though, I did sell my souls to Treyarch, so now they have my soul.
Okay.
I can get the whole way
Yeah, I am. I am going fucking monster mode. What the fuck am I doing? Holy shit.
And guess what month it is? It's June next month, July. We're already halfway done with June.
Yeah, that is true. And also, more importantly, we're also almost halfway there to playing fucking Halloween, which is going to be really fucking horrible, I can tell you that. Oh, there you are.
God, I answered my prayers.
You're just a fool. You are a fool. You know, I hope you know that it's just going to be probably the modern day Call of Duty experience, but with a nuke.
I'm getting it. I don't care if the servers crash. I don't even care about GTA 6. Rockstar, who is? I don't even care. We're back. It's 2009 again. We're on BO2. We're doing the Easter eggs. We're doing the Easter eggs. We're playing Varied, Ascension, Mom of the Dead.
Brother, you said those maps 4 times in a row now. Please just...
You know, Numa, 421,
I get it. I get the memo. You can shut the fuck up for a second while I kill these people.
You couldn't your parents the moment you told I know what gaming was, but you told it. You don't understand what you say. You don't know. I forgot what gaming was, but then it was you calling me and some random one. I'm over here. Cooking right now.
You know, I have just a lot of questions about the words that just came out of your mouth, but okay.
Point is,
Hold on. Well, you can be madly in love with me whenever I fucking get this cool-ass 4K Mori as Jason Voorhees.
oh, you're playing Jason.
Yeah, that is what I was inviting you on here to do.
Oh, sorry.
Not only because of the fact that Jason is fucking dope, but because his perks are also kind of cool.
Yeah, this is like Jason. It looks really simple and really fun. I can get a hang of it.
I mean, he is kind of just like Deathslinger. Like if I had,
I give it 5. I already have the Adept achievement.
I actually have not done the Adept achievement yet, but that's mostly just because of the fact that I don't feel like doing it yet.
Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna fall for that, buddy.
Oh my gosh, this feels. I never tried it. I was talking about it.
You probably should, because it's kind of easy, actually.
Dude, it's so easy to play. No, it's not. He's one of the easiest killers I've ever
No, I'm not
played.
even lying to you right now. Just run I'm all ears on him. Like, you just win immediately. You just literally, if you run I'm all ears on Vecna, you just win immediately. It doesn't matter what they do because you have aura reading. They cannot escape.
I understand Vecna requires some skill. You can't just start spamming. Dude, what loads? He's so much fun.
I am actually the god of this world. I am apparently the most deadly creature to ever live. Also, Jason's perks are really, really strong on Jason, which is a rarity. You know how rare it is for perks to be good on the killers that they are associated with? Very seldomly. Down into my diddle dungeon. Okay, first of all, you shouldn't be ovulating to begin with. You're a man. That's not how that works. Did not know that, did not need to know that.
Also, I was copying this fucking, so I was just scrolling my phone. I found like one of those like summary short videos that like, oh, this person knows that it's my anime. Apparently one of them was like, oh, this guy didn't know, it's Jonathan Brett. So I actually have titties.
That's actually wild, and second of all, you know how many people probably have had that exact same experience? Because back in the day, you didn't fucking take count of gender. That wasn't even a thing that you took account of. You tried to fucking bamboozle me. Yeah, like
I thought you were
second of all, I'd like to just mention that this guy just tried to fucking finesse me, and he actually almost got me with it because of the fact that you were yapping at me.
Finesse is like... Finesse
I'm actually about to finesse his life away because I'm about to Mori him. He's getting Moried as we speak.
He woke up on the wrong side of the bed with those furries. Like, Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Oh my god, Jason, are you good? Who hurts you, man?
A lot of people, apparently.
Also, Twitch has had a bunch of messages. Yes, please, Freddy vs. Jason would go so hard as it's
Dude, that's what I want. The next time 2v8 comes around, I want it to be Freddy vs. Jason, or I will literally, like, riot in the streets and throw my body in front of moving semi-trucks.
The problem, I guess, is that how it works, because, like, okay, I saw a video of, like, explaining what counts as a 2v8. I see, like, how much effect they have over the world.
Yeah.
Like, say, that's why you can't have, like, a 3 I'm sorry, that's why they didn't do the joke of that kind of just can't happen. I think Jason would work with some nerfs. Like, limit his power range, how far he is. Freddy, I think, also could work with, like, a certain area. I can work with that.
See, the thing is, I don't think that Jason would even be really that strong at the, okay, see, the thing is, right, is that as he currently stands, Jason would, I think he wouldn't even need to be nerfed. I think he'd need to be buffed.
Oh, yeah, that's fair, because he can only teleport, at one place at a time.
Yeah, no, not even that. That's fine, actually. As it currently stands, his ability to shift around is actually, kind of already in a good place for 2v8. The thing that it would need to be buffed is his ability to throw spears, because as of current, that is so slow that he would never really get to use it. Legitimately.
Yeah, Nemesis is perfectly fine. It's turning 2v8 to a 4v8, but no, they don't want to add Freddy.
Buddy, I'm right behind you. Have you given...
But this is totally fair. He has zombies.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I made Eddie just give up on life.
Okay, listen, I love Nemesis. Don't get me wrong. I will defend him to Kingdom Come, but Truth does not deserve to be intimidated. He has zombies. You can clock it. You can be literally in the hallway running for your life. There's a zombie there. He clocks you. Boom. Now you're down because you unfortunately caught AIDS.
You got AIDS, and I quote.
So, and that's just fun. I know. So I can understand what Freddy can't do anything.
All right, time to Mori Eddie.
I love playing Freddy. I will defend Freddy till he becomes the greatest Freddy player out there. Shut up. Problem is, he didn't really do much. If you hit someone with a dream snare, congrats. That did nothing. Hit him again. Oh, now they're slowed down. What else can he do? That's it.
See, the thing is, right, is that I think that Freddy would have the potential to be an absolutely crazy support player, provided that they allow it, they make it so that you, I guess, how would you put it? They should just make it so that the only change is that you can hit your dream snares from way further away, like damn near, extend the range dramatically and make them far faster. That would be nice. That would make him go crazy in that mode. I'm not gonna lie.
Because Freddy's reworks. Freddy has a stand. All he can do is do dream snares, the dream pallets, and teleport to generators. Not only that, he can also teleport to sleeping survivors who are being healed. So that's pretty good. But I don't know. I think it could work. Maybe he needs some tweaks. I'd love to have Freddy versus Jesus. They already did it with Nexus and Western. Why not Freddy? The joke is right there.
Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, I don't know how likely it is to happen. I mean, don't get me wrong. They missed the obvious joke of Vecna.
I'm still mad that Justin doesn't have any lines in front of Vecna. The joke is right there. Close playing DbD, and you have nothing to say about Mr. John D&D.
The guy himself.
John.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Fuck.
But,
ow! Yeah, I don't even understand why Nicolas Cage has a voice line for that, but but for some reason Vecna does not have he does not have a voice line for Mr. John D&D over here.
No, I don't think you saw that video. I'm still advocating for Homeland. People are saying Homeland is good by daylight. Why do we have Vecna? He technically isn't even a horror character.
Yeah, he's just a fucking. He's just a corpse. he's literally a mummified corpse.
Homeland doesn't work. He flies. Vecna can fly.
Vecna is flying. He literally doesn't even walk, by the way. Vecna at no point in the entire trial walks. He never even steps foot on the ground.
Vecna's drawing power temporarily. Why? He can't just fly.
all I can say is that literally, even if you wanted to say like, oh well, he flies, you know, that's a null point. The entity can modify powers as it pleases on the people that are in its realm.
Anytime he sees something, oh, I didn't know he was that. It's not kind of took me a little slug.
Oh, Homander's coming to fight fiddle diddle my bumhole.
So yeah, sorry for just like yelling at you like you're just like God himself, but I just had to tell you about this because I got so happy. Now, for them to release Modern Warfare 2, I'm just
I also love the okay, listen, no offense. I get it. I get it. It's Jason. But why did they just feel the need to give this man 18 billion Moris?
Because he's Jason.
Well, yes, but Michael doesn't get that treatment, and he is literally the embodiment of all evil.
Yeah, well, Michael's gone. Deal with this.
Okay, fair enough. He got banished to the Shadow Realm, so...
Oh, dude, I'm actually pissed. I just have to realize this. I could have asked Kate Potter, hey, bro, what do you think of Jason and Dead by Daylight? He just looks at what the fuck is a Dead by Daylight?
What the fuck is a Dead by Daylight? And I quote...
I mean, to be fair, he did the mocap work for the Friday the 13th game, so I'm sure he maybe knows Dead by Daylight.
I mean, fair enough.
Also, Mark McCloud is coming to Dead by Daylight. They confirmed it, I think, next year, which is crazy.
Why?
I don't know.
What is his power even gonna be? I literally just had a rant about this not even a couple minutes, like, not even an hour ago.
I don't know. Some people are saying it's like an assortment of weapons like Vecna because like what's the name? Art has like a bunch of has like a bag has a bunch of weapons. Maybe he just starts through like one minute he has a machete, the next minute he has a blicky.
That'd be really fucking funny, but also at the same time, incredibly still, what would the power actually be? That's the thing. Okay, that's another thing I'd like to mention. I literally yapped about this before, but I've noticed this really badly as of late. I feel like Dead by Daylight as a game, they're running out of ideas for killer powers.
Do you fuck with the ideas?
I spawned into the fucking basement. He gets out now.
Wait, you can spawn in basement?
Yeah, no, yeah, goddammit. Fuck! Okay, so, I need to explain. Jason's power, basically, right, is that you're Dracula, functionally, whenever you're, you have this shift mode that lets you, move around the map real quick fast, right?
Yeah.
Thing is, you can't disable it. It's not like you can just pop out of it whenever you want to. You have to find a, spot where you can fucking, disable it. Like, a pallet or a window. If there's none of those nearby, you cannot do that. So you are just forced to slowly walk your big ass over there. And I was just spamming the button, hoping I would find, a spot that was close to the exit door so I could stop her. And what do you know? It actually spawned me into the fucking basement of Ormond instead of wherever I was supposed to be. So I just got fucked because, haha, Jason's power is funny.
So you can actually get soft locked.
I didn't even get soft locked. It just cucked me. It just cucked me out of a kill because I got spawned into basement because, fucking blah 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 bullshit.
That's
I would have gotten the kill too because she was injured. If I just didn't spawn directly into the fucking basement of Ormond.
Oh, by the way, I have something interesting this time. I think you already know this, but did you know that the spikes that you throw, the spears, can actually get survivors stuck on the exit?
Yeah. Also, I'd like to mention that Sherbro is telling Mario to say hi.
No.
Okay then. Point is.
That makes me really happy. Like, hey, look at me, I can leave. Man, you better sit your fucking ass down.
Yeah, sit your ass there. I don't know why. Can I just mention that I don't know. I just love the fact that Jason is canonically one of the only killers in the entire game that can just walk up to one of the hooks and just yank the fucking thing down.
I love that. He's the only killer who can do that. Just like, hey, I'm just gonna
take that. I'm gonna just borrow this. Proceeds to fucking tear down the fucking hook.
Yeah, another thing, again, I'm really sorry. I know I sounded ungrateful, but I'm still a little disappointed. You know, just, I wish it was the Jason from the movies. I get it. The rights, there's different pictures, who owns it, blah, 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 blah.
I mean,
it's literally the biggest legal hell I have ever heard in my life.
I mean, for fuck's sake, his bio doesn't even reference his actual backstory once in the entire thing. It just goes on a WWE tangent about how he was beating the shit out of the Unknown because he's Jason Voorhees.
This isn't even from Jersey. He's not even from Crystal Lake. He's from the Withered Isle. He's from Greenville. And side note, who lives in Greenville? You got the Unknown running around over there. You got fucking Trish running around over there. You got fucking you got Jason running around.
Canonically, at least according to the realms that the characters are from, The Walking Dead happened in Greenvale. The Unknown comes from Greenvale. The fucking Jason Voorhees himself, Mr. Crystal Lake himself, comes from fucking Greenvale. The animatronic Mr. William Afton I Diddle Kids fucking comes from Greenvale. You know, that guy.
Brother, at this point, like, we don't need them. Like,
there is nothing there that is worthwhile. I'm sorry, but I'm being absolutely perfectly honest with you here. But genuinely, there's nothing worthwhile there. First of all, you have the literal embodiment of suffering, just roaming around. Then you have fucking Mr. Haha, I am analog horror, John Analog Horror moving around there. You have fucking... You got Mr. P. Diddy William himself in the yellow piss bunny suit, and then Jason motherfucking Voorhees. Actually, correction, Jason mother-loving Voorhees, because he would never fuck his mother. He is better than that.
Brother, this isn't even like a goblin. This is Arkham Asylum.
Brother, this isn't even like this isn't even Arkham Asylum. This is just like the bottom, like this is like the boiler room of hell.
Hell, like
it might actually just be hell, considering you have fucking, you know, the guy himself running around. After going to hell, he immediately found the Unknown and beat his ass into submission.
Bro, the rent over there must be diabolically low. Like, who's living over there?
I don't know. Also, can I just mention that canonically, at bare minimum, we know that the Unknown is apparently weaker than Jason Voorhees, because not only did he manage to rip its fucking head off, he also managed to quite literally grab it up by its legs and then beat it against a tree until it was nothing but a pile of blood and viscera on the ground.
Jesus Christ, Jason!
Yeah, by the way, if we ever get an animation for that, that is going to be the most diabolically cursed animation ever, because we're just going to watch Jason. To be fair, imagine this for a second here. You're Jason, you see a camper inside of a tent, and you open it, and immediately the first thing that happens is an axe gets planted in your chest.
That's just normal for Jason. He's been shot at before.
Okay, true, but then you immediately get hit with fucking Peter Griffin over here, hitting you with the smile dog treatment.
Hello, Lois, I'm an analog horror.
Hey, Lois, I turned into analog horror, Lois. Like, if I was Jason, I'd be confused as fuck before I rip his fucking head off and turn him into a canned cube.
You know what? Actually, you know what one design I would love to see for Jason? I pray they get
Part 6.
Ironically, all you need, I think, is one guy. Maybe two people. Tom Savini. I want Savini Jason.
Okay, I will admit that would be a dope-ass skin for Jason in this game, but I will admit that I don't think it's gonna happen.
Tom Savini, please, bro, please.
I'd also like to mention that I kind of don't really like the dead, like the super zombie Jason variant of that they have in Dead by Daylight. It's kind of like Part 6, but not at all. And I don't know. I like Part 6. I will never not.
To be fair, Part 6 was a shit-ass movie. The design, awesome. The movie, dog water.
Okay, true. The movie was dog water. I can admit that. But Part 6.
It was a piece of shit.
But. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Feature ass.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby. First of all, no, hold on. Imagine with me for a second here. You're in a shitter, and somebody starts shaking the fucking thing, and your immediate reaction is to go hit him with, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Like, imagine how confusing that must have been from Jason's point of view. You're shaking this fucking thing, trying to scare the shit out of him, and the first thing you hear is, ooh, baby.
I mean, at least he gets room for him a good time before they got butchered.
True. He was having a good time with it. He was having a good. You know, the worst part is that that's the one thing I can actually remember from part 6.
Not even the fact that it was dog shit, just.
I can remember 2 things from part 6 Jason, and it was literally part 6 Jason because he looks fucking awesome and ooh baby.
I know which part that was from part 5. I think chapter, the one with the fucking Roy Bird, the really ugly one.
Yeah. That's all I remember.
Part 1 is. Part 4 was the final chapter. Part 5 is Roy Bird's. Part 6 was the one where he officially became a zombie. Part 7 was the one where he looked dope ass shit with the chain, he looked bony and everything. That's part 7, my bad. Part 7 was the one that was dog shit.
Okay, yeah, part 7 was horrible. Part 6 was... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually just kind of I kind of just agreed with you for the sake of not starting an argument because I didn't want to fucking argue about the validity of cool-ass movies. But...
No, it's fine. You don't have to argue.
But legitimately, I'm going to be blatantly honest with you here. I fucking love Part 6. I will always love Part 6. Yeah, sure, it has some moments in it that are kind of goofy, but, like, it is just actually just flat-out scary.
Dude, Jason looked menacing as shit. Look at the spike post. I was scared of him.
No, not even, like, honestly, not even that. I just like the fact that he looked competent. He looked like a competent woodsman in that one. He didn't look like some random bumfuck from, Ass Creek Valley, unlike every other movie.
It was the belt, wasn't it? It was the belt.
It wasn't even the belt, it's just the general look of him. I like the fact that he was actually wearing something that actually looked somewhat professional. I don't know why, he just looked like he was ready.
Also, I did like Tommy Jarvis in that movie. He looked pretty cool.
I've also got to mention another thing that I've just got to say. I don't like the zombie Jason in Dead by Daylight. I don't like the skin. I'm sorry, it just doesn't look very good, in my opinion.
Count your days, brother. I'm coming back for you.
Like, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I like I like Depths of Despair, where he's like covered in like coral and shit, and like has the chain around his neck. That's actually very cool. I like that version.
You like how he looked like an anti-accident.
No, I need to explain. Not Super Zombie Jason. I'm talking about the Dead by Daylight skin specifically right now.
Okay.
I'm talking about the Zombie Jason that they have in the Dead by Daylight store. I don't like the depiction of Zombie Jason. I don't know why. He just kind of looks He doesn't really look like Jason. He just kind of looks like a zombie that decided to pick up a hockey mask.
All Jason.
Depths of Despair is really cool looking. I like that version of, like, Part 7. I like the look of that. It looks cool.
No, you fuck with. I have to look at this. Okay, thank you. No, you fuck with. Okay, there we go. Death Forsaken one, that's the Lumberjack one. Yeah, that one, not only Depths of Despair. Backwards Fort, no. Backwards Terror.
Okay, 2 of them are Lumberjack ones. I'm fine.
The Forsaken, there we go.
Yeah,
the Death Forsaken.
I don't like it. I just don't like it. It just doesn't look...
He looks like shit. Brother, he looks like shit.
He just looks like a generic zombie. Like,
I'm sorry, he actually looks awful. What is that?
Like, no offense. Listen, I genuinely do like the zombie depictions of Jason more than I like the, living versions. But this just looks like a generic-ass zombie. He doesn't even really look like Jason. He just looks like a zombie that picked up the hockey mask and said, fuck it.
He looks... Okay, I dig the shovel. I just don't dig him.
Yeah, okay, Depths of Despair, I actually dig this depiction of Part 7 Jason. I like that. I like the look of him. He looks cool. He looks like he pried himself up from the bottom of Crystal Lake and is coming to beat your ass.
Yeah.
Death Forsaken just... Yeah, he just looks goofy. Like, listen, no offense, but Super Zombie Part 6 Savior Jason, I dig him. He looks cool. That looks cool. Yeah. That's cool zombie Jason.
Yeah.
This is like everything I didn't like from Part 7's design, but if he, it's just without all of the good parts of Part 7.
But hey, let's look on the bright side. At least it wasn't like Freddy.
Okay, fair enough. Also, I'd like to mention another thing. I hate it so much. I hate Part 8 design. I hate it so much because he goes from super zombie to, like, all of a sudden being fleshy looking all again.
Brother, Part 8 was him in New York. That's
Wait, no.
And he's just covered in piss.
Wait, no, yeah, it was 9. It was 9.
Oh, no, yeah, he looked really lumpy.
No, okay, I'm fine with the lumpy look, because, to be blatantly honest, after a certain point, a corpse that's deteriorated as much as his has would not look like a person anymore. I'm fine with that. I just don't understand why he suddenly became fleshy looking again, because before, in the other movies, he's, he's gray and rotted and he looks like a rotting carcass. And then all of a sudden, out of fucking nowhere, he just randomly becomes normal again.
He moved himself back together.
Yeah, like, brother apparently decided to go, cover himself in Play-Doh or pink Play-Doh or something, and he just decided to become normal again.
Actually, I do have an idea. Especially I'm interested. Do you think we could get the remake Jason in there? Because remake Jason's a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, I think so. And also, I'd like to mention that this is, like, the design that they went with for Jason on this one is literally just Mortal Kombat's Jason.
It is the dork-ass Jason University. Jason back.
I mean, at least they're trying not to, like, just prevent everybody from using the licenses and have him be forsaken forever. But, like, still, he doesn't...
I mean, he's not like Freddy. Brother guy, no.
Yeah, Freddy's been banished to the fucking Shadow Realm for touching kids.
I'm so sad because it's been discussed. Someone told me, like, it was another friend of mine that I know that really likes Dead. He told me that in a behavioral approach when the game was more popular and a lot better, people said yes. But they said, yeah, no, we're not doing this shit. This was fun. So all they had left was the she remake.
Also, okay. I gotta just say it. Jason could fold at least half of the roster of horror characters in here.
He is an immortal zombie who can punch a hole through a man's chest.
Listen,
Jason is winning.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I actually yapped about this earlier today, but I was just talking about how, like, I don't know why Sherbro didn't even initiate this conversation at all. I just randomly brought up that Springtrap would absolutely get his shit boxed up if he ever challenged Jason under any context. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care how fucking immortal he is inside of that metal meat cage. Jason's gonna pick his ass up and fold him into a goddamn lawn chair. He is literally going to break his shit in.
Always come back, Jason.
He might always come back, but he's not gonna come back in one piece.
I always come back. Well, you're not coming back from that one.
You're not coming back in one piece anyway.
That's like saying, hey, I want to get home, but not in a casket.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, Jason would, okay, the only characters that I can say for certain that he would not be able to box the shit in of is, like, characters that are...
He's not playing Vecna, brother. I'm sorry, he's just not.
Wesker, Vecna, I guess Henry may... Actually, no, Henry would get his shit pushed in.
You got his shit wrong in part 7, remember? That was the one.
Yeah, the one with the telekinetic child, because for some reason they decided to tip their toes into sci-fi.
Yeah, he lost the shit to that. Yeah, he's not fighting Henry.
True, but he did manage to kill almost everybody around that kid without while they were trying to stop him.
Okay, I knew California, they were just normal kids.
Okay, fair enough. But Henry is also kind of fucking stupid, let's be blatantly honest here. He managed to lose to a bunch of teenagers, and his entire weakness is fucking music.
Okay, I will give you that.
Like, all Jason needs to do is just ignore him, like, really hard, and he just loses.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he may get his arm ripped off, but, like, I stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, the Nemesis, no, sorry, just no. No, Nemesis is winning. I'm sorry, I love you, Jason. Nemesis.
Okay, the thing is that Nemesis can die. Jason cannot. Okay, fair enough, but do you see the Nemesis fucking whipping out a goddamn minigun? Do you see the Nemesis whipping out a goddamn minigun?
Okay, no, I don't. Counterpoint, he can punch Jill and make her instantly what he does.
Okay, fair enough, but, like, literally Jason gets contended with force at bare minimum on par with that in multiple movies. He gets hit by cars, for fuck's sake. He's been hit by multiple cars in multiple movies, sometimes twice in the same movie. Okay, fair enough, but even still, I feel like in a... You know who else could fight the Nemesis? My mom! My Uncle Johnny's a mechanic.
Okay, fine. Okay, how about this? This one has been debated for centuries, since the dawn of Michael or Jason.
Jason. Jason just has more, like, overall durability feats than Michael.
Incarnation of evil, damn, bro, that's crazy. Captain Michael.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, that's the thing, is that overall, Jason has more durability feats than Michael does, just in general, so there's really just nothing I can say that would, like, prove it beyond a shadow of a doubt that Michael would win. As much as I want him to, because he's cool.
Well, how killed ended the crowd instead of BS that were Halloween ends. Michael got a shit rocked. He got jumped.
Yeah, he literally did. Point is that, yeah, Michael would get his shit rocked. Freddy also got his shit rocked that one time, because haha.
He canonically did. He did canonically get a shit rocked.
He did get his shit pushed in by Jason that one time.
Okay,
Fuck! Okay. Trapper would absolutely get his shit pushed in. Don't get me wrong, he's able to fight against, like, the entity and other shit like that, but he also, you know, it's not like he killed the entity or anything.
No, he just mildly like, that's a fucking bar. Don't need it, like, throw it back. On the ground.
Okay, Bubba has been shown to be human at bare minimum. Like, don't get me wrong, the chainsaw, at least in the terms of, like, Texas Chainsaw canon, is basically a fucking, like a nuclear weapon, like, comparable to an atom bomb. but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's, like, it's an instant end-all be-all, because remember, he's gotta saw through Jason, all while Jason is still trying to actively murder him. Brother, Ghostface would, like, one of the Ghostfaces would just get their shit pushed in immediately, and then he'd, like, you know, Stu would show up and he'd be like, what the fuck is going on? And then immediately get his shit rocked as well.
Alright, this is Jason.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that? I want to find someone better. That Jason.
Oh, mama's boy gets his shit rocked. Okay, can I mention? Okay, the thing is that is Jason smart enough to open the lament configuration? Yeah, I was about to say, because the entire thing relies on the fact that Jason would need to be, first of all, interested in the box enough to open it, and second of all, he'd need to also be intelligent enough to open it, which, yeah, he's smart when it comes to murdering people, but he's not that smart.
Also, not to mention the fact that you got it right. Greatest orgy of death, Jason died. I'm sorry. Those ones are out.
Yeah, like, sorry, no offense, but those things rip people to fucking pieces, and if Jason Goes to Hell is anything to go by, well, you know, being ripped to pieces is like his one weakness.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jason.
You're going straight back to hell, brother. Listen, no offense, it doesn't matter how many clones of Chucky he sends, he's just gonna get his shit pushed in. Candyman.
You could just tell him earlier, like, he has a hook for him. What's that bitch?
Okay, the thing is that can you even hurt Candyman?
I didn't want to.
Like, I don't think you can. Like, he's kind of like a ghost or some bullshit.
Well, no, you're actually.
Yeah, like, he's like a ghost or some shit, and, like, he also can, like, fucking, you know, like, I don't know, like, Googleize your ballsack or something.
What about that?
Death. Death from Final Destination. To be fair, Jason has managed to survive Death's attempts to take him every single fucking time. At this point, Death probably thinks of Jason as like a really fucking shitty roommate that doesn't pay rent.
I can tell. Like, if you just cheat, you can't.
Death, I mean, is Jason just all cancer?
Like, I saw Bloodline. Like, you guys don't apparently, if you just keep cheating Death, and you just keep trying, you just get straight up to your cancer.
He'll give you super AIDS.
So there, Jason is cancer.
Jason has fucking super cancer. Actually, never mind. Maybe Jason X actually was kind of correct, considering the fact that basically that is basically what he gets afflicted with.
That is true. Okay. What about...
Okay, first of all, if it's in the context where like he has to survive the death game and then kill the pig, you know, like maybe he died of that. See, the thing is, right, is that I know for a fact if he gets reverse bear trapped, I feel like that would kill him. Like, in most of the movies, getting his head taken off does put him down for at least a little bit. Like, yeah, bare minimum. It just obliterates your entire fucking skull. You would just be cooked immediately. So, it doesn't matter how much willpower Jason has. He's just gonna get his shit pushed in, you know? Come here, Jason. I'm gonna push your shit in. Slowly wheels his fucking paraplegic ass over there. I'm crippled. What's wrong with you? I'm in a wheelchair, you fuck. Okay, question. Is it during daytime? Okay. Okay, the thing is that you know how many fucking weaknesses Dracula has at this point? That man has more weaknesses. Literally, not even, like, okay, let's just say this. They're fighting out in the woods. Jason grabs a tree branch and then snaps it off and then tries to thrust it through his chest. Game over, right there. Like, yeah, the only option he'd have is just to run the fuck away because Jason is just stronger and more brutal than him in just every single capacity when it comes to raw brute strength. I'm sorry, I have my bets on Jason in that one. He's not gonna lose that. Okay, the thing is that if it's just one xenomorph on its own, I feel like you could handle that. It's just if it has like a face hugger or anything relating to that, we're gonna have a fucking problem real quick. Wesker no diffs. He literally no diffs. Jason could fucking sprint and he would be still slower than fucking Wesker. What are you waiting for? Get the fuck out of here. Did you just say the Blight, aka William Birkin?
Yeah, because like I said, technically it doesn't count, but he is.
He is a skin for, like, okay, first of all, William on his own. Birkin would probably... Okay, depending on his, like, the stage of the G infection, he would either get his shit pushed in, or Jason would be pushed in. There would be no in between.
Well, let's go off the one that's in the game. The one we first encountered, stage one.
Okay, stage one Birkin would absolutely get his shit rocked. I'm sorry, but objectively, Jason would push his shit in.
To be fair, I beat his ass in combat, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, like, no offense, but if I can put his ass down with a fucking combat knife, Jason would easily be able to no-dip him. Now, the problem comes is whenever you get to stage 3/4 and anything above that, because the moment that he gets to that point, he is officially stronger than Mr. X, and Mr. X is probably on par with Jason Voorhees in terms of durability, let's be blatantly honest.
Mr. X got literally deflowered. I'm sorry. But my man got turned inside out Why?
Yeah, man got fucking degloved, brother. He got slit into 3 different pieces like he was making a steak.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, at that phase, Jason probably gets his shit pushed in. Don't get me wrong, maybe he can pull out some, like, crazy-ass, like, CQC close combat, but, like, at that point, you know, Jason's probably not gonna win. Let's be blatantly honest. Oni!
That's a good matchup. That's a good.
Okay, I have no idea which one would win, because Oni canonically killed an entire fucking village. He murdered an entire village worth of people that were all trying to kill him, mind you. An entire city.
You also have the counter of, you know, the thing that you just make notes armor.
Not even just to armored, but to bones in general. Like, I feel like the moment... Also, Oni is fucking huge and super fucking strong.
What that my Joker said about that? For the size of 6 refrigerators.
Yeah, Oni is literally the size of 6 refrigerators.
Okay, but this is the top. Well, okay, is Oni supernatural in the realm? Like, does he have a, like, is he just a guy?
Okay,
He's technically is a person. He has a form of power. Oni has blood rage. That's a power.
okay. Actually, wait, hold on. Repeat that? I'm struggling because Sherbro is, like, yapping in chat.
Okay, Legion technically has a power, quote unquote, but that's just them going.
Yeah, dude.
Oni has blood rage. He has the cannibal. He can down anyone, but realistically, that cannibal's killing them constantly.
Yeah, realistically, if you were hit by a man this size with a weapon that large with an overhead, it would kill you nigh. Like, if that hit you in the head, you would die instantly. There is not even a question. Now,
So,
the thing is that Jason is not an ordinary fucking person, and more importantly, if anything I've seen from Freddy vs. Jason is to be shown, he is not, like, stupid. He can fight. It's not like he doesn't know how to, like, counter and shit like that. So I feel like Oni is gonna run in with his fucking raw blood rage like he's Battle Beast straight out of Invincible. He's gonna go for the overhead swing. Jason's gonna fucking either dodge it or immediately, you know, like, block it with his machete and then proceed to, like, you know, punch him once or twice. And then things are gonna get into, like, actual fighting territory.
to be fair, Jason got really hard and he says, thanks to Freddy, and he was smiling.
Yeah, actually, didn't he launch multiple things of rebar directly into his chest?
He did one in his chest, his legs, some other parts of his body, then he's like, yeah, whatever. So I'm trying to remove him.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I feel like in terms of durability, Oni loses because he was actually overpowered by the armies of peasants coming to murder him. But actually, no, I can't even say that because the only reason why he died in that situation was because his weapons broke. He wasn't even close to finished. It's just that he was fighting so fucking hard that it literally broke all of his implements of murder, and he had only his hands to fight.
My money goes on him.
Now, don't get me wrong, Jason's tough. Jason's tough motherfucker, but I think that Oni wins that just because raw fucking, like, rage and strength. Like, in terms...
What about, you know, hillbilly.
Okay, first of all, they're both inbred, so I don't think that they would fight.
Jason's not inbred. Look at
Okay, well, they're both retarded and deformed, so they'd probably get along on that, and he'd probably invite him to come over to his house and see his mom.
Jason doesn't talk, hillbilly's like,
Imagine them sitting at a little tiny tea table, and Jason's just sitting there having his fun while his mother's talking to him, and he's just like, good boy, Jason. You made a friend.
Good boy, Jason. You made friends. And Jason has like a little tiara in his head. I want that. Someone draw that, please. I want
Brother, actually, get an artist for that. I want fan art of Hillbilly and Jason at a tea party.
Dude, I already have someone on standby. Point is, Hillbilly killed an entire police force.
Yeah, Hillbilly managed to murder an entire police force that had guns, and also his parents, and also literally everybody that got in his way. And he also knocked down a wall with his bare hands.
So, where do you got the rest on next?
Okay, the thing is, right, is that Hillbilly's literal perks are... Literally, one of his perks is straight up called Enduring. He will stop at nothing. He stops at nothing.
Oh, Hillbilly?
Okay, the thing is that also, Jason stops at fucking nothing. If we've seen all of the movies to go off of, this man is not going to stop under any context. I feel like... Yeah, it's an immovable object meeting an immovable object. It's the equivalent of two glaciers slamming into each other.
Okay, realistically, tie. They both kill each other.
I feel like it's a tie where either they give up and stop fighting, or they end up both killing one another, and there's no in between.
I would say Doctor, but all that guy can do is shoot like she's losing.
Okay, I will admit this much. The Doctor might be able to, like, I don't know, fucking, like, maybe disable, like, living Jason. Like, because remember, if you get electrocuted, your muscles stop working because, that's how muscles work. They work off of electrical signals. So, if he were to use his, like, electro powers on living Jason, it would probably work. Zombie Jason, no, because, it's zombie Jason. He's basically just a reanimated corpse. There's no fucking electricity in those bones. He's moving through pure force of will.
What about Hunter? She's literally killed soldiers, random people.
She killed an entire battalion of German soldiers in World War II, and also Russian soldiers. She's murdered many, many, many people.
So, Hunter's with Jason. Because technically, Hunter's is human. Well, technically not. She's a werewolf, brother. She can kill you with her damn antlers and her warriors. Okay,
true. I just think my money is on Jason solely because I've seen him do more than I've seen Huntress do. Like, you know how like you like power scaling, where if like I don't know, let's say Homelander says that he is survived multiple nukes. Just because that has happened, supposedly, I haven't seen it happen, but I've seen Omni-Man survive things that are also on par with that. So, like, I think Omni-Man would win. It's same thing with Jason and Huntress. Yeah, Huntress has very impressive feats, but I haven't seen them.
Naughty Bear?
Naughty Bear is a teddy bear. First of all, I feel like, more importantly, how would he even begin to kill him?
I mean, have you seen the size of Huntress?
No, I don't mean that. I mean, how would Jason begin to kill him? He's a teddy bear. Ripping his head off wouldn't do anything.
Not to mention, Naughty Bear has been shot at with revolvers, submachine guns, and literal alien blasters in the remake, so I'm sure he'll do just fine.
Don't get me wrong, he dies in one hit from a zombie, so maybe that weakness transfers over to Jason, but still.
Honestly, I think Jason made like the gun.
Honestly,
Naughty Bear just wants to be loved.
Honestly, that would be a fucking dope ass. That'd be a dope ass thing. You should get that in the image too. For fucking hillbilly Naughty Bear and fucking Jason sitting at a table with his mother's head in the background.
Okay, Naughty Bear, I'm sorry, but they're being those people.
Now,
what about Blight himself? Instead of Willie Burton,
Blight. Blight is kind of weird. I don't like to... Blight is kind of one of the weirdest ones in the entirety of the game, because there's not really that much that actually tells us his actual, feats at all. We know that he's survived, we know that he doesn't die in the typical sense, because, well, number one, he's overdosed on, fucking, super coke or whatever the fuck is pouring out of his mouth.
Imagine Blight and Jason.
That's horrible. I don't want to imagine that.
Okay, Blight gets folded.
Yeah, Blight probably gets folded, I'm just going to be blatantly honest, but he has managed to capture, all of the other killers in verse for the Blighted skins.
Wesker, no, that bastard injected himself.
Yeah, Wesker decided because, fuck it, I may as well. We ball, and I quote. He also got Nemesis, which means that at bare minimum, Blight is on par with Nemesis in terms of durability.
Another one, Hannah, she loses, Nurse, she loses too,
Dude, I'm sorry, Nurse is gonna be blinking around, Nurse is gonna be blinking around like a fucking mosquito, slashing at him, and then all of a sudden he's just gonna grab her out of the fucking air and perform her own Mori on her.
Who else? Pretty sure he dies too, when they die.
Yeah, the twins, actually, maybe he'd sympathize with the twins, but because, I don't know, he seems to hold children very fondly, so maybe he just steal her children.
Gnawing at his face, Jason just talking sharply.
Oh, how adorable. He's, tearing his fucking face off.
I feel like we're missing another killer.
Demogorgon.
Demogorgon loses.
I feel like, yeah, Demogorgon managed to get beaten off by a fucking baseball bat, so...
he lost to your sex appeal known as Steve. I'm sorry, Demogorgon loses.
Yeah, Demogorgon kind of gets his shit pushed in by anything that is supernatural, including the Mind Flayer.
Nice. Clown, he loses. Spirit, she loses.
Wait, hold on, isn't she a ghost?
I mean, she can attack them.
Okay, yeah, but like the thing is like, if we're talking in the terms of like them fighting outside of the entity's realm, then she would just be, you know, a ghost. So he wouldn't.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, you can't even win that fight.
Yeah, you can't
even win either. She can't hurt him.
Yeah, what is she gonna do? Fucking throw pots at him or something? Like fucking ghost.
Well, in that case, it's a no contest.
Yeah. Wraith, the African man,
Wraith
gets
loses
folded.
now.
Yeah, he just gets folded.
Who else is next? Clown, he died already.
Houndmaster, the thing is that I don't actually, I'm gonna just mention, I don't think that there's
Jason
a.
does not keep going.
Yeah, is there actually a single recorded instance of Jason hurting a dog?
King Otter said absolutely not.
I mean, fair enough. I feel like Jason is kind of weird when it comes down to it. He refuses to kill anything that he seems to believe is innocent, including animals, for some reason, unlike Michael, who's a piece of shit.
Michael, I mean, he's the essence.
Yeah, I mean, he is the essence of evil, but even still, killing dogs, come on, man, that's fucked up.
Pyramid Head, here's the thing, Pyramid Head belongs to James Sunderland, and he can't die unless James Sunderland is responsible, it seems like that's the deal. So, until James does that, and Pyramid Head can just keep going forever, man.
Okay, but the question is why the fuck would he be attacking Jason instead of James if James is still alive?
Pyramid Head will come from upstairs to bed, why is he harassing Leon?
I don't know, beyond the fact that he's in the entity's realm, like, that's about it.
There you go, to be fair, I did ask this stupid question, why can't you kill Pyramid Head? I always thought it was James. Now,
Yeah, James is not dead yet, so unfortunately you can't kill him. He also only kills himself once James forgives himself.
so you think, okay, fine, let's go with mine. Like, James is still around with it. Jason can actually lose because he can stab Pyramid Head as much as he wants until James comes to say, you know what, I forgive myself. He's not going anywhere.
Also, I think if James dies, it also would probably cause him to cease to exist.
Yeah, what? Because, like, what's he gonna do? Toss him in the afternoon?
Yeah, I guess so. So, realistically, yeah, unless James just spontaneously kills himself, or if, like, James decide, like, I don't know, maybe Jason somehow finds out that James is responsible for this, and that's the only way to stop it. Yeah, he's cooked. He's just completely cooked.
Springtrap, he dies.
Yeah, Springtrap gets folded up into a fucking box with all the dead kids that he murdered.
That never.
I think we're missing, like, one guy. Krazu?
Oh, crazy, he dies.
Okay, the thing is that she is supernatural, but her weakness is...
They're inclined that is floating spaghetti monster.
Brother, one of her weaknesses is fucking... If I remember correctly, one of her weaknesses is literally just not being pregnant.
Hang on, huh?
Yeah, it is Thailand. Yeah, one of her weaknesses is not being pregnant, if I remember correctly, so Jason's just automatically not...
By putting up thorns or spike fences around her home. I would be good at.
Also, also her main target is pregnant people. So good job. Jason's not pregnant, I don't think.
First thing of the month. Oh, this is Vaughn. Jason's gonna kill her no matter what.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter what the fuck the context is. Jason will beat her fucking ass if she has the audacity to touch his mother.
What is? They're not even after childbirth. It's the body very at the deep underground. This practice is not for much
Yeah, I told you, it's like something to do with pregnant people.
From what nighttime activity this is not.
Dude, Jason literally only lives at night, brother. He that is his favorite time of day.
Okay, let me look up more. Yeah, because that's all of them, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Pepper, Ray, Tony, the nurse, Michael, and he died.
All four of them would get absolutely folded regardless, but either way, even if you gave all four of them all at once, they would still get their shit pushed in. They're basically just counselors. Question, can zombies catch, like, space herpes or whatever she has?
Probably not.
I don't know, because, like, I mean, I don't think he's ever caught a disease before. I mean, he is dead, so, you know.
No, he has all of them.
Deathslinger would get fucking obliterated. Yeah, Deathslinger would get fucking obliterated. He misses, he shoots one time and then immediately loses.
No, think about it. You'll reel Jason in. Like, yeah, I got you. Then Jason cuts his head off.
Yeah. Also, more importantly, you know, one-shot fucking Wonder over here is just gonna get his shit pushed in, because what is he gonna do after he shoots that one shot?
The artist, she has throws.
She has, like, ink or some shit, and her Mori, like, she, like, shoves ink down your throat, and then you, like explode with bird.
It's not about the on-tail, but it's not doing nothing.
I mean, she breaks her limbs with fucking psychic magic. I don't think Jason can overpower psychic magic.
Yeah, so I think Jason,
Yeah, listen, no offense, he's not gonna die, because, well, you know, he can't. He's just gonna come back with all broken legs and shit. But, like, yeah, like, he's gonna, like, crawl on his fucking neck or something in order to kill her.
Stop ignoring her. According to the acting, it is believed that one must appease the spirit of the person and offering prayers or peace offerings that are strong. To help them find peace. Yeah, he's not gonna do that.
Brother, that's like Jason's like the least spiritual person. Unless that ritual is fucking like devoting like a bunch of flowers to his mother, he's not doing that.
Yeah. The dredge is literally human suffering in form. Jason loses.
Any attempt that he makes to harm it would just make it stronger.
The Knight, now that's a cool fight.
Okay, because the Knight is 4 fucking different people because of all the guards and everything else, and all of them are basically undead super soldiers. 4v1, and all of them are supernatural. That's a kind of supernatural clusterfuck if ever I saw it.
What do you think?
I feel like Jason, solely because Jason, you know, is Jason.
I mean, to be fair, in the game, the moment one of the guards sees you, they just go away, and he has to spawn them in again. He can't summon the fall out once he's put one time.
True, that is true, but even still, like, it is still technically a 4v1, and it's not like he's unable to just, like, call them, like, it's not like he's unable to call them in rapidly. Like, for example, if he, like, you know, if a guard hits somebody, he's able to immediately call in another one to do it again, so he could do some crazy chain combos on Jason.
That's
also, that giant-ass Claymore that he has is kind of fucking scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Terrifying. She dies.
Yeah, she gets fucking folded, unless, like, I don't know, Jason is in this, like, alternate universe where he is horny or something. There's no universe where she wins. Okay, the thing is that that's a sentient AI. So, yeah, it's a fucking filthy clanker. So, how do you kill, like, a sentient robot that can swap consciousnesses and bodies at a whim? Yeah, I guess the only option is that, like, Jason would have to, like, learn how to, like, do fucking tech support. Imagine that, Jason walks up with, like, a fucking zip bomb on a USB.
That's how he wins, he just zip bombs the Singularities.
He just sends a zip bomb to the Singularity's fucking brain and immediately causes him to froth at the mouth.
Cool, I have no idea, I did not watch a single episode of it. I saw 5 minutes. So I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I can't say whether or not he would win or lose.
So that's you know where Jason wins the majority of the time.
Yeah, Jason wins against a lot of them. Also, just in general, he wins against a lot of horror in general. Oh yeah, Ash!
Oh yeah, Ash.
Okay, fair enough. Ash is kind of just Ash.
What's that say? It's time to chew gum here.
It's time to chew gum. It's time to eat ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Even in both the rules apply, he kicks gum and chews ass, but he also kicks ass and chews gum. And unfortunately, he's all out of gum and ass.
Don't do that.
He's from the
Yeah.
Ouch, I think I had a bowl of nail for breakfast. Yeah, so what? What's that?
Without any milk. Ow, my fucking head!
Also, Ash has the fucking chainsaw arm, so I got my new.
Fair enough. He also has the boomstick. And for some reason, Jason really does not like to use fucking guns. For some reason, he just refuses to, unlike Michael, who will shove them up someone's ass.
I will still forever flat with the idea that that Michael really shoved a gun through something. I'm shocking.
He literally did. That's the saddest part.
Imagine if you have a gun, right? Someone takes from you. You think you're gonna get shot? No, you just get stabbed with a gun. You get stabbed with a gun.
It's blunt. Yeah, it's blunt, by the way. It's not even like it's like sharp or anything. It's literally a blunt object. So he's just stabbing him with it with such force that it just forces its way through.
That's all.
Also, I'm trying to think of other horror movie characters that are not mentioned, but I just feel like Jason wins the vast majority of the time, just because it's Jason.
Frankenstein, Jason's monked his shit in.
Jason gets a silver machete and pushes his shit in.
What's that? I think that's the actually, I think that's the ghost faces. They all die, all of them.
Fuck! I want the Mori. Give me a second.
This has got to be one of the most insane I have ever read in my life. The Pentagon, Elon Musk's raw AI, fire two comes to
I got him finally. I got him.
I don't know why, that's funny.
First of all, the mental image that Grok is now in the fucking US government is terrifying, and second of all, why? Why?
The general
Brother, imagine going to ChatGPT for your battle advice.
I mean, ChatGPT, should I move the battalion this way? No.
No. ChatGPT, the commander. GPT, the commander. Can I just mention that Jason's really fucking fun?
You're Jason Kill Homelander.
Yes.
Without a moment of hesitation.
Brother, a coughing baby could kill Homelander.
What about Spider-Man?
Okay, first of all, Spider-Man canonically is like brother, he's holding back half the time he's fighting his villains. If he were to ever fight Jason, it would be over very quickly.
What about Batman?
Batman actually, that one might be interesting, not because of the fact that, like, first of all, Batman would never lose because he'd have prep time to prepare to fight Jason.
Talking about what about Chris Boulder punching Redfield?
Okay, Chris would actually probably stand a solid chance of getting his shit pushed in, depending upon how much ammo he has.
Okay, fair point. Chris punches Rock.
Okay, fair enough, but like, did you not see the part in fucking Jason Takes Manhattan where he punched a guy's head clean off his fucking body?
Oh
Did you not see that part? Like,
Fuck off.
like, okay, no offense, but literally, where the fuck is this guy?
Also, my family's gonna back to the so I'm just sneak out with my boy.
Okay, you do that, but I'm looking for the survivor that I lost.
Have fun. They're probably in the locker. Goodbye.
I swear to God, if he gets Hatch. Where the fuck? Oh, there you go. Oh God, he's in the wall. We're doomed. He's transferred. I'd like to mention, I find it very funny that Jason is now one of the only other killers in the entire game that has the innate ability to just mori every single survivor, or at bare minimum kill them with his own hand rather than doing it via hook. Admittedly, it's really not very good beyond, the occasional, beyond styling, really. But it definitely shows a lot of love. Also, I'd like to mention, I still have no idea if the throwing spikes... I have no idea if the throwing spikes impale... Okay, whenever they get stuck on a wall and are immobilized? I have no idea if they can struggle out of that, or if they'll just stay there forever. So, like, if I get a guy and he's down, right, and he's pinned up against the wall, can I just leave that guy there and he'll stay there forever and I don't have to worry about it? Because if so, that would be a crazy slugging technique. Yeah, either way, I think that's going to be enough for now. Crazy stream, honestly. Jason's very fucking fun, but yeah, that's going to be enough for me. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.